Okay, lesson 6, scientific notation. So power of 10 is a power with a base of 10. So the number 100 is actually 10 times 10. And that means we've got 10 squared. So the little 2 there says that there's 2 tens. 1,000 is actually 10 times 10 times 10, which is 10 cubed, because there's 3 tens. 10,000 is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, and that means we've got 10 with an exponent 4. 100,000 is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, which is 10 with an exponent 5. A million is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, which is 10 exponent 6. You can also count up the number of zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 6. So the next one we can predict is going to be 10 with an exponent 7. So if we count up the number of zeros, you'll see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And the last one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 zeros, so this is 10 exponent 8. So let's write each number as a power of 10. Well, 7,000 is 7 times 1,000. And I know that 1,000 is 3 tens multiplied. So this is going to be 7 times 10 cubed. 20,000 is 2 times 10,000. And I know that 10,000 is 4 zeros. 6 million is 6 times a million. And I know that a million can be represented as 10 6. All right, scientific notation is a way of writing big numbers small, not using up a whole ton of space. So numeric form, 250, the largest place value is in the hundreds. Okay, and 100 as a power of 10 is 10 squared. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the decimal spot 2 spots in between the 2 and the 5, and we're going to get 2.5 times 10 squared. Okay. The largest place value here is 4, so we're going to move, this is in the thousands. We're going to move our decimal spot 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1,000 is 3 zeros, so 1,000 is 10 cubed. So we're going to get 4.2 times 10 cubed. And the last one, we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the millions. So a million can be represented as 10 6. So we're going to do 3.8 times 10 6. Now these numbers are nice because there's just zeros hanging out at the end. But what about if they're not zeros? What if we've got a whole bunch of things here? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to round these first. So we're going to round it to the nearest 100,000. So in this case, we get 3/900,000. So we're going to move our decimal spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? The biggest spot is in the millions, and I know that a million can be represented as 10 6. So we're going to do 3.9 times 10 to the 6. All right, let's round this to the nearest 100,000. So we actually would round it to 3 million. And this, a million can be represented as 10 6. So this is going to be 3 times 10 to the 6. This is also in the millions column, so we're going to round this to 7,200,000. And a million can be represented by 10 6. So we're going to do 7.2 times 10 to the 6.